Hey, I'm Destiny, and if you're a returning viewer, what's up? So as y'all can see by today's video title, I am going to be doing what am I about to be doing? I'm going to be doing a mukbang because I have some Quickway right here. So this was what my food looks like. I have some Quickway that I had got when I was out with my mother. I literally did not eat it yet because I had to get questions and stuff, and I had to set everything up. So here's my food. I definitely heated it up because it was cold as hell. I just got the noodles with beef and shrimp and broccoli, and they was being a little stingy with the beef, as you can see. I'm a little stingy. So I have that, and then I have the yum sauce, and then I have this. I don't know what type of sauce this is. I think this is teriyaki. How do you pronounce that? And before anybody be like, oh, what's the bev? Here's the bev. Here's the bev, bro. I have some cranberry juice cocktail that I picked up at the Family Dollar. I got this one, and I also got the Cran Tropical, which I never tried before, so I got this too, but I'm going to be drinking this since this is open. And I'm going to be eating my food. As y'all can see by the title, I'm also going to be answering TMI questions, which means too much information. These questions aren't as personal or too much information. They're just basic questions. So I'm about to start off by putting this sauce on my food because I'm hungry as hell. And I went out with my mother this morning, and we had went to the Big Lot, and then we had went to the Family Dollar, and I had picked up some stuff. I got a few things for my room, and I just got a few just personal stuff, but yeah, nothing really exciting to show. But yeah, like I said, I picked up a lot of stuff. So for my room and things, my room is starting to really come together, so room tour should be coming soon. I'm honestly just gonna do it because, you know, I pretty much got all the stuff that I needed for my room now. I have to mix this up because they be separating the shrimp and all of that stuff from each other, so I had to mix it up. So yeah, I always get the noodles. I don't get the rice because, you know, I always go there just for the noodles. So damn, that noodle tasted a little rough. The first question is, what's your biggest turn off in a person? I have so many. Child is a person who could never be wrong. They're always right. Always right. They could do the most fucked up thing, and they're just oh, I'm right. I'm right, you're wrong. A person who could never own up to their mistakes, or a person who could never apologize, a person who's always right. They're never wrong. They can never admit to it. They can never be the bigger person. Just childish, and just, yeah, that's my biggest turn off in a person. Simply just narcissistic. What is my turn on in a person? Let me get something to drink. My throat kind of dry. I would say my biggest turn on in a person. I don't really know. My biggest turn on in a person would probably be somebody who, I don't know, my biggest turn on in a person. The question is, are you like your zodiac sign suggests you to be like? So for example, for those who are confused, I'm a Gemini, and a lot of people say oh, Geminis are two-faced, Geminis are the worst signs, blah blah blah, they're the worst friends, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so it's basically saying am I what people say about my sign? I'm a Gemini, for those who do not know. And I wouldn't say that I'm two-faced. I just act different around certain people. It depends on if I'm comfortable around you or something. I don't know. It's not that we're two-faced, it's just that we can adapt well in different situations and to different people. It's not very super. I mean, we could have our moods where one minute we're just hella fucking chill, hella happy, and then the next minute we're just chilling, quiet, don't want to be messed with. And that's just because we get drained. I feel like all Geminis get drained after a certain amount of time, and we just want to just sit down and relax somewhere. So that's why we just switch really quickly. But I don't really think that I switched really quick. I don't fucking know, because a lot of people say a lot of different things because their ex probably was a Gemini and the ex probably treated them like shit. So they like to go around and be like, oh, Gemini suck, because their ex was a Gemini. So it's kind of funny. What age did you realize Santa wasn't real? I don't know how old I was because this was long ago, but it was definitely when I was like 7 or like 6. Just because my mother and them did not really hide the fact that they were the ones who bought the gifts. So I always knew that nigga wasn't real. I just didn't say anything. Like, I just played along with it because it was fun to be like, oh, Santa, Santa, Santa. But you knew damn well he wasn't real. He would burn the hell out of the cookies, and I would literally see my dad eating them, and then the next morning they'll be like, oh yeah, Santa ate them. Like, no, he did not. He did. Like, I didn't live in the suburban, so I knew damn well Santa Claus wasn't coming to the hood. What age did I have my first kiss? I don't really remember my first kiss because I had it when I was really young, probably about 8. But I wouldn't really consider it a kiss because it was like a peck. Like, do you consider like a first kiss? Who was my first crush and who was it? Okay, my first crush, damn, I think it was like 4th. Yeah, it was 4th grade. My first crush was in like 4th grade. It was by this lame ass light skinned nigga. I thought he was so cute. And then the thing was, I thought he was cute, but he was literally not cute at all. Like, in elementary, when I would have crushes and stuff, I did not know how to like deal with it or like how to treat them. So I would be mean to them because I didn't have no other way to express that I liked them. So I would like get into fights with them and like curse them out and shit. And I'm just like, girl, like, they don't like you. Okay, so we were in class, right? And this dude was in my class, but he literally lived in my apartment. Like, he was my neighbor. I seen him every fucking day because he used to hang with my brothers. And I had a crush on him. So I remember I had went, because my friend was like, oh, like, blah, blah, blah. I forgot my friend. My friend had, like, hyped me up and told me to do, like, a dare where I, like, threw, like, something at his head. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I should do that. Like, I should do that because maybe he'll notice me or some shit. I don't know. And then I had did that, and I threw the eraser at his head, and I tried to walk away and laugh, and all I felt was somebody pull the hell out of my damn ponytail. But I felt somebody pull like the hell out of my ponytail, like yaga. I didn't fall, but like he pulled the hell out of my ponytail. And then we started fighting in the classroom, and it was terrible. And I remember when I had went home, like I said, he was literally like my neighbor. His mother literally had gave us like a damn talk, like, if y'all like each other, just say y'all like each other, but y'all need to stop fighting. I used to mess with him, and I used to curse him out about the littlest of stuff, like the littlest of shit. Like, I'd be like, why would you put the crayons over there? Like, yeah, that was what happened, and that pretty much is my first crush. I have any hidden piercings? If so, where? No, I do not have any hidden piercings. The only piercings I have are my 2 nostrils and 2 earrings on both sides. I only have 2, 4, 6. I only have 6 piercings, and they're all on my face. So I don't have any like nipple piercings or like anything like belly. Like, I don't have all of that. Do you have any tats? No, I do not have any tattoos. My body's bare as hell, except for my piercings. I don't have any tattoos, but I do plan on getting a tattoo very soon. So, do I miss anyone? Do I miss anyone? I will say my brother. I miss my brother. Pretty much fucking every day. I miss my nieces and nephews and all of them. I haven't seen them. I literally seen them like 2 days ago. Let me stop. Anyways, have I ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I've been in. The last physical fight I've been in was literally like with my sister, and that was like a half a year ago. I be chilling. I be cooling. Like, I don't be in drama. And even if you're not in drama, it doesn't mean that you're just not going to be in fights. But you could be minding your business and somebody could just put you in drama. Like, You know, like, even if you're the type of person who don't really chase drama, it's always going to catch up to you, or it's always just going to come to you, because people are just fucking miserable with their lives, so they like to fuck with people. Have I ever dated someone I met online? No. I've met plenty of people online, but, like, I have a lot of internet friends and stuff that I've met, you know, through YouTube and Instagram and stuff. But have I ever dated them? No. I don't have anything against long distance relationships. I think they're pretty cool. Like, you can make it work if you want it to work, and if you really like that person, then you would make it work. But me personally, I've never dated anyone I met online because, I don't know, I just never did. Have I ever had a crush on a teacher? No, I've never had a crush on a teacher. I feel like we all had, like, teachers who we thought were cute, but I would never, like, actually pursue to be like, oh yeah, I love this teacher, he's so cute, like, oh my god, like, no. I ever led a person on? I've never led a person on. I can personally say that, oh, like, I've never led a person on, but, like, somebody else could probably think that, oh, she led me on, and I probably would have no clue. I don't have the time to be messing with anybody's feelings because I wouldn't want anybody to mess with mine. How many relationships have I had? I had, like, 2 relationships in middle school, and that was about it. Like, I'm literally a junior in high school, and I haven't, like, dated anyone since middle school, but that's only because I'll meet somebody, but I'm not forcing it. And I'm not rushing it either, so, hey. A movie that always makes me cry. A movie that always makes me cry is probably, What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That movie's so sad. Titanic, Waves. Waves is like, oh my gosh. The last time I cried was literally last Friday. Yeah, I was crying. I don't want to really get into why I was crying, but I was crying, yeah. Okay, the last question is, who is my celebrity crush? Evan Peters. I love him. American Horror Story. I love Evan Peters. That's my celebrity crush. And Ski Master Slum God. Yeah. Those are my celebrity crushes. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I would try to do more mukbangs or stuff like that. That I'm actually, like, doing it right and not just eating for 5 takes and then just being like, oh, I ate everything, like, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and yeah, bye.